What is going on with this housing market? It is absolutely going crazy. It's on fire. Today we're talking about the Bay Area's housing market and all those things that you've been wondering about, so stay tuned. Hey guys, Rachel Capilre here with Keller Williams Realty. If you want to know all things San Francisco Bay Area related, this is the channel for you. We got you covered when moving, relocating to the Bay, learning about the different cities, and having fun and working and enjoying yourself here in the Bay. So make sure to subscribe and smash that like button so we can get that YouTube algorithm going. And stay tuned because we have every week a video out teaching you and educating you on the Bay. So many people have been reaching out to us about questions about living in the Bay and what's going on with this real estate market. We absolutely love it. So make sure to reach out to us. We're here for you days, nights, and weekends, and we're happy to answer those questions. So keep them coming. All right, so now we're talking about the Bay Area's housing market and what the heck is going on. So let's get to it. The Bay Area's big picture. First off, we've got low inventory and high demand. Secondly, median home prices are up 13%. Average days on market is 18. Pending sales are up 49%. Crazy. All right, so I'm going to go over every county, but this is a snapshot. Basically, home prices are on fire. If you are a seller, you're like Big Daddy, king of the mountain, the king. Depending on where you're located, being a home seller right now is really a great thing. Your house is going to go quick, you're going to have multiple offers, and all of that is going to drive the prices up. Now, this is not every single house in the area, but this is like overall. So first-time home buyers are struggling. This is not probably the best time to buy if you're a first-time home buyer. If you don't have a lot of money saved, it's a tough market. So people that I feel like that should be buying are people that have been waiting to get in the market. They have the money, they have the funds, they're pre-approved, they're ready to go, they have solid jobs. I'll be honest guys, it just stinks for first-time home buyers. People that are out there, unless you have a ton of money and you're coming from San Francisco and in the tech industry, it's tough. You're going to be looking at multiple offers, and you're going to be most likely, not every single scenario, but most likely you're going to do over asking, and it's going to be a significant amount. So inventory is low and demand is high. The people listing their homes right now, the sellers, they are sitting pretty. So if you want to sell, give this lady a call. All right, so let's look at the different cities and what they've been doing last year versus this year and what currently is going on. I'm going to go over each city and kind of each area and break it down for you. Okay, so you can see in the 880 corridor, homes sold. Biggest changes were Alameda's down, Castro Valley is down, and Fremont and Union City are all down. But look at that, Newark is up 41%, and Albany and Oakland are all up. All right, Central Contra Costa homes for sale. From 2019 to October 2020, it looks like Clayton is down 50% change, Concord's down, and Martinez. But look at that, Pleasant Hill is up 29% and Walnut Creek up 4%. Contra Costa homes sold from October 2019-2020. Clayton is up, Concord is up, Martinez is down, which is a shocker to me, and Pleasant Hill is up. But look at that, Walnut Creek 50% increase in homes sold from last year. Crazy. Okay, Central Contra Costa sales prices. Looks like Clayton is up, Concord is up, Martinez is up, Pleasant Hill is up, and Walnut Creek is up. These are the prices and difference between last year and this year. That is crazy. Pleasant Hill is up 24%. Year to year, homes average about anywhere from 3 to maybe 6%. So Pleasant Hill, it looks like, is the place to be right now. All right, LAMORINDA homes for sale. Lafayette is up 17% from last year. Moraga and Orinda are down, which makes sense because Lafayette is kind of a little bit lower than Moraga and Orinda, so those higher price points would make sense to be a little bit further down, but interesting numbers. Okay, LAMORINDA home sold. This is what just absolutely blew my mind when I saw this. Lafayette, Moraga, Orinda, they're all up, okay? Homes sold are all up because people are moving from San Francisco and they are coming to those areas because they're really nice and they can spend their fat cash bank accounts in these areas. But Orinda, people, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Moraga, 75% change from last year, 29% change. Crazy. Big moves. Another big shocker. This one was another big one for me. Look at this. Everything is up. Lafayette, Moraga, Orinda, and LAMORINDA. Price difference from last year. Orinda, 30% increase. 1.46 to 1.9. I mean, that's a huge jump. We're looking at 14 differential in Lafayette and 17 in Moraga. Orinda on fire. Home sales are not as high as the other towns, but on fire in price differential. Crazy numbers, people. All right, now on to Tri-Valley homes for sale. Alamo, Danville, Dublin, Livermore, Pleasanton, and San Ramon. All down from last year, which makes sense because low inventory. So San Ramon, the most, with the second to Livermore. Makes sense. We just have a low market right now as far as availability for houses being on the market. All right, Tri-Valley homes sold. Looks like everyone is up except for Livermore and Pleasanton, and it looks like Dublin is up the highest, which makes sense, a little bit more affordable, and San Ramon is the second to Danville. All right, Tri-Valley sales prices. This is interesting. Look at this. Alamo up 47% from last year. Average price was 2019, 1.793. Now it is 2.644. That makes me think those are the San Franciscans coming on over to that good school district and scooping those houses up and driving the prices up. Danville 16%, Dublin 8%, Livermore 10%, Pleasanton 15%, and San Ramon 21% up. Look at that. San Ramon, 1.80 last year. Now it's 1.312. These are crazy numbers, but I think a lot of it is just COVID and San Franciscans moving, wanting more space. You have people working from home. They want their backyard. They want space. They don't want to be in the city. And then you've got people coming up 680 from, San Jose area, just moving up, driving the prices up. It's going to be really interesting to see what shakes out with this. All right, now on to the Delta homes for sale. All are down from last year, which is interesting. It's a little bit further out this area, so everything is down, with Oakley being the #1 leader in that arena. All right, Delta's homes sold. All are up, with Discovery Bay being the highest, which makes sense. It's right on the water. It's pretty over there and pretty affordable compared to living in the San Francisco area, and you've got lots of space. All right, Delta sales prices. You've got Pittsburgh coming in as the winner with the biggest price change, $455 to $533. Runner-up is Antioch. And then you're looking at Oakley and Brentwood, and then Discovery Bay for price increases.
As you can see, not every city is created equal, but the consensus is that prices are going up. So what does this mean for everybody? I don't know. I mean, I really don't have a future crystal ball to tell you the answers, but prices are continuing to go up. I don't think that it could happen forever. I think things will eventually change. But in the near future, I think that you've got to look at the fact that prices will go up and eventually they will start to level out and come down, hopefully, to be a little bit more reasonable for those people that have been waiting patiently on the sidelines. So that is it, guys. I think this slide here is a pretty interesting slide. It kind of tells you exactly where they think the prices are going to go. But at the end of the day, no one really knows. We just kind of have to feel it out. But as long as you are not going to be leaving your home or losing your job in the next year, I think that as long as you stay put for a while, it's never a bad thing. You have to look at homeownership as a long-term investment in your future and your family. All right, so there you have it, the 411 on what's going on with the housing market in the Bay Area. If you have more questions, I am happy to help. Our team loves to help and answer anything that you may have. So just give us a shout, shoot us a text, email, DM, PM, whatever you feel comfortable with. We got you covered when wanting to know more about the San Francisco Bay. And in the meantime, thumbs up, smash that for the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe. Make sure to click that button to subscribe as well, because we've got videos each week and we are loving it and helping out. And I love all the questions, so keep them coming. Thanks guys so much for watching. Have a great time with those people you care about. All right, peace. Bye.